Hello and welcome to Dumbphones UK. My name is Joseph and today we're going to be looking back at the CAT S22 Flip. Now this phone, I played some games on it. I did Pokemon Go, I did Candy Crush and I did Clash of Clans. However, people have told me that they're not the right games to be playing on this device. Now, when you guys speak, I listen, so what I've done is I've gone away and I've had a look at which games I should be playing on this device, and hey, who knows, maybe I'll get it right this time. I'm going to be honest with you, I've probably got it wrong. But what I've done is I've downloaded an emulator so that I can play some good old-fashioned games on this phone, particularly Java games, and we're going to see how that is set up and how it's all configured on this phone. One thing I will say is this video will go into the depths of what we need to download, where we're downloading them from, so if you're all okay with that and you know exactly how to do it, skip on through using the chapters. That's why I put them in there for you. If you don't know how to do it, spend some time watching it, because it took me a bit of trial and error to get it right, especially when sort of like mapping the keys to the keypad. So I'll play a couple of games that I've tried and I hope you enjoy it. So like and subscribe. Any questions, drop them below. I'll get on to answering them, and behave yourself. Bye. What I've done is I've hopped into the Play Store, and from the Play Store we are going to download an app called J2ME Loader. Click that, and then all I'm going to do is install that. I have already installed that, and you'll be able to see it on my device here. And then when you load this up, you'll be asked to allow some folders, and once you've allowed those folders, you will then see this screen here that says no data. So when you see a screen that says no data, all that means is we have to download some games. So that's nice and simple to download games. What we do is we head to a dedicated games website. So the games website that I've been using, and I've headed to the Dedomil website. I'm going to open the Amazing Spider-Man, and now from the Amazing Spider-Man what you'll be able to see is I'm going to select the 240 by 320 on this site, and once that loads, give me 1 second, and then going to download a JAR. I'm going to pick a Sony Ericsson phone, just at random, it doesn't necessarily matter to me. I'm going to download anyway, and then I'm going to open this, and when this opens it'll install on the J2ME Loader. Once it's installed, we will have the option to set up our button configuration. And once we have that, we can see we're going to leave the screen options as they are. I'm going to turn off the touch input. I'm going to change that to custom. And the key mappings, nice and simple key mappings. When you select the key, all you need to then do is press the key that you'd like it to be. So I'm going to click 1 for soft left, and then for soft right, I'm going to click 3. So now when you re-click those, so soft left here, you can see that it's key code 1. And soft right, you can see it's key code 3. Going to come back out of there, and then the only other option I'm going to change is I'm going to turn off, I'm going to turn off virtual keyboard, because on the CAT S22 we don't need a virtual keyboard. I'm now going to click start up the top, and we should see this game start to load. So let's see how it renders on this device. We can see that at the moment it's rendering pretty well. And it's telling me to press 5 to continue, so what you can see here, if I come out slightly, I know you can't see the screen itself, is as I click up and down, you can see I'm going to do quick play so that I can show you more of this game. You can obviously hear in the background that it's got some info. Press 5 repeatedly to perform a basic combo. Press 5 to continue. I know what I'm clicking. So let's see. Okay. So you can see, if I come out, you can see that I am using the keypad here. Oh no. So the good thing is that it's telling me the keys that I need to use here, and it's giving me a bit of a hand. I mean, it's a bit of a hit and hope on this situation, but you can see that the game renders really well. Obviously games have moved on, but if you're looking to use this phone for something a bit different, as you know, a lot of people who use this phone are, I would say it's great. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Again with this one, I'm going to go for 240 by 320, and I am going to pick Sony Ericsson K80i. Again, I picked a random one here to test it and see what happens. I'm going to open it, and I'm going to let it install on J2ME Loader. There's a hell of a lot of nostalgia in these games as well. So I'm going to start it, go through the setup again. I'm going to turn off that, set our customs keys to custom. I'm going to go through and change a few of these just so they are definitely done. Okay, and then I'm going to go for virtual keyboard. I'm going to start this game and see how he renders. 2010, gosh. Yes, I clicked yes that I did want sound, so just for that nostalgia hit for everyone, here it is. And it's telling me to press 5. I've now, just using the standard as my key mapping was done, I'm just clicking down to go down. I'm actually going to go on new game. I'm going to go on very easy because, let's be honest, you know, you've seen me playing games on here before. I'm not the best. I'll be using the keypad. I'm not going to be using the screen. So it's telling me to press 5. That seems to be a theme of these games. So I'm just using the keypad to do the relevant actions on this game. Whee. So I need to run and jump. Telling me to click 2. So this game is kind of ooh, let's see what that says there. Hold 2 to run on the wall. There we go. So this game's a pretty good one in terms of it gives you a lot of info in terms of how to play it. So here again, I'm just clicking 5. So again, it's telling me to click 2. Let me just zoom in for a bit more gameplay footage on here. Oh, hang on. That's another one where I've got to run and hold 2. So my one, if I click that, I can go through and go to my main menu, but I'm just going to carry on and resume this game. So it kind of, whee! Do I want to retry? Yes, I do. So it kind of guides you through how you do this. It's great. I'd say that this is absolutely brilliant. So there we have it. That was the CAT S22 playing 2 Java games. I couldn't go into all of the different games, but I wanted to show you that you are able to use this phone to do that. I will probably do another video when I've figured out how to configure Pokemon. One thing with Pokemon, when I tried it, I got it on a tiny little screen and it looked terrible and I didn't want to show you that. So I'll figure that out and I'll put another video out. Yeah, you are able to use it, and because it has the keypad, that's super useful, and you're able to use this instead of using this tiny little screen here to do what you need to do. Any questions, drop them below and I will catch you soon. There'll be another video next week. So see you later. Bye bye.